Hello once again, this is Uncle Jimmy with Jimmy's Train Station and Travel Adventures, and I'm on another adventure this week, and I brought my wife along. We are in Leesburg, Virginia, and we're doing something different. I like bringing different things to you and trying new things. So what we're at is the Harry Potter Forbidden Forest Experience. And it's an interactive walkthrough, all Harry Potter. It's the Forbidden Woods, so it has creatures and special effects and lighting and stuff from the movie of Harry Potter. So follow us on this adventure as we go and enjoy Harry Potter. So as we get ready to enter the experience, we just got our ticket scanned. They have a little snack thing here, right here at the beginning before you actually go through. But the guy I was worried about getting back here because we're planning on eating here, because they've got Harry Potter type foods that you can enjoy, like a pot pie, meat pot pie, and different desserts and stuff. But he said halfway through the experience is another place like this where you can actually stop and eat. So that's what we're planning on doing. And this is pretty cool. It's got the big steed here. It says Wizarding World Harry Potter, a Forbidden Forest Experience, and people are getting their picture taken in front of it. And I think that me and my wife might just take a selfie in front of it here and get ready to enjoy the Harry Potter experience. So follow us on this adventure.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Harry Potter, a Forbidden Forest Experience. Are you guys excited to head down the trail tonight? Awesome. So from here on out, it's a self-paced walk through the trail, and feel free to take all the pictures your heart desires. Beneath you is a gravel trail. Please stick to this trail for the entirety of your experience. And halfway through it is our village, where you can stop, use the restroom, get warm by the fire, as well as get some hot food, hot beverages, and butterbeer. In the second half of our trail is Aragog's lair, so if you're scared of spiders and you don't wish to meet Aragog, that's okay. There's an optional detour you can take, skipping him entirely. Just follow the signs. On the way out is our Emporium, where you can shop Harry Potter merchandise, and of course, if you have any questions or problems along the way, look for someone dressed like me and they'll help you out. Alright guys, one more thing before I let you all go. Does anyone know what this thing is called right here? It has the ability to take away the light. It's a Deluminator, and it has the ability to take away the light and bring it back even on the darkest of night. So are you guys ready for me to light your way through the forest tonight?
Yes.
Let's see it in action. I'll take away the lights from behind me and behind all of you. Please turn to face the forest and let your experience begin.
Magic, folks. So we are now entering the experience. I hope everyone's able to see it well. It's really pretty the way it's lit up. And it is going to be a dark video, but we'll do the best we can. So follow us on this adventure. So So we was told to give him Harry Potter, that we have 1 hour to do so. That was the evil one. And excuse me folks, I'm not a big Harry Potter fan, but I have seen the movies and I'm familiar with some of it, but not all the characters. So I'm not going to be able to name everything I see, but I'll just most of it we'll just walk through and let you experience and hear the sounds. So follow us on this adventure.
Be sure of that. 99.
Really neat lighting effects and fog and rolling and lights. They have animatronics and special effects, so sit back and enjoy. Here we have a statue of Hagrid, and I think it's Bane, the dog.
Must we go now?
The big guy Hagrid, if I'm pronouncing that right. Like I said, I'm not a big Harry Potter fan, but I'm familiar enough with it. But this is really cool so far, folks. And if you're in the area of Leesburg, Virginia, and you're able to come and see this, I highly recommend it. It's about, I believe it's $51 a person and then $8 parking. And I know this is a traveling show. It just don't stay in one place. It was in New York. I don't know where it goes next, but you can go on the website of Harry Potter Forbidden Forest Adventure and it'll tell you where they're going to be next. Oh, there's the owls in the tree. See that, Jenny? I like the white owl myself. He's my favorite. Because I do know that each wizard has their own companion and it's an animal. There's one of them up in the tree there, an owl. We have another owl over here. I'll try to get a close-up of it. They want you to stay to the trail, so I don't really want to get off the trail. It says, attention nifflers have been seen in the area. So we'll be seeing nifflers soon. More owls up here in the trees, little ones too. There's a little one almost missed up there. Big barn owl over there. Coming up on one of my favorites from the movie, The White Snow Owl. It's coming up. So a lot of it is good picture opportunities too. You can stop, take photos if you like with different things. what nifflers are, if it means the owls or something else. Like I said, I'm not familiar with that much with Harry Potter. I'm more of a Star Wars fan, to be honest, and I like horror movies, but Harry Potter's all right. I enjoyed the movies. Didn't understand a lot of it, but my daughter, if she was here, she could tell you more about it. She likes it. Now my son, he absolutely despises it. So to each their own, you know. But here's the white owl. We'll wait our turn and I'll give you a closer look at the owl. Looks so real, it looks like it could almost just fly away. And here we come to another creature called the hippogriff. Its name's Bimblebee, and you're supposed to bow to it, and if it bows back, then it accepts you. So let's see. I'll go up here and we'll see if it accepts Uncle Jimmy or not. So far, he seems very nice. He's accepting everyone that bows to him. So hopefully he'll bow, I'll bow, and he'll accept me.
See?
Not having a fit. You're welcome.
Shaking this way.
It's a neat creature. It'd be cool to ride in the air if they were real.
What does this say? Birthday girl?
It's a nice place to bring the kids and let their imagination fly, especially if they like Harry Potter.
Birthday, are you excited? Yes, he's just answering my question. Yeah, no, he's super excited. You want them to down? Yeah, okay. Go ahead. Happy birthday, girl. No, it is lotion. All right, you guys ready?
Where's that?
Very good, very good.
Hello? Hello? Huh?
You are happy? Okay. Act like it.
So I'm gonna try bowing and see if he accepts me.
Make sure it watches you guys.
Good job, guys. Now tell your parents
Just waiting our turn.
Good. You're here. It's your turn. Everybody else is made for the same thing and put in the same amount of attention. There you go. Don't worry, I'm being equally, kind to everybody. Everybody gets their chance.
So he accepted me. Wasn't that nice?
Oh, good. Okay.
You want to do it?
No.
My wife says no. She says she's good. Got more owls as we walk through. Well, it's nice. The hippogriff accepted me, so I would be able to get on his back and fly around. I don't know how he would carry Uncle Jimmy in the sky, but but my wife says she bows before nothing, or only one thing she'll bow for. So here we It says guests should take particular care on the trail during full moon cycles. Well, luckily we have a crescent moon tonight, so we don't have to worry about that. So follow us on this adventure. Here we have something scary in the woods growling at us. Not sure what it is. His eyes are glowing. Kind of creepy. Got something else growing on this side. Oh, I see it. Looks like a goblin. See its eyes glowing. Over here we got a wolf. Creatures of the forest are among us. It says attention, area of significant niffler activity. It says mind your valuables around the nifflers. Maybe that's what these creatures are. Or may not be goblins. It might be nifflers. If you know, you can leave comments letting me know and educate me on Harry Potter. Mind your step. Niffler burrows in the area. And look, the nifflers has left jewelry, or they've taken it from people. So they must be like leprechauns or something. little people creatures, maybe. Some more jewelry. Ah, and here we come up on the nifflers. They are little people. There's your nifflers. They must like valuables. They kind of look like between a duck and a groundhog. Maybe like a platypus character. Look at all the gold coins they have. It's really neat, folks. If you like Harry Potter, I highly recommend it. And even if you don't, it's still a really neat adventure to go on. Something to do for the family. Me and my wife take a date night every once in a while, and I thought this would be neat. Film on part of our date night. So follow us on this adventure. So we're walking the trail. There's all kinds of eyeballs out through the forest on each side. And the pathways lit up with cool designs of the trees. Some kind of creatures right here, real close. And I'm not familiar with this character or creature, but it looks like a giant. Sorry, I'm not that informed with Harry Potter, but I still can share it with you. Got steam coming out, breath. He's drowning a little and he's got breath coming out. Pretty cool.
Do you want to see spiders?
How neat. What if giants were real? Could you imagine how scary that would be? that might be like Harry Potter's car over there in the woods. Keep hearing the engine, it keeps lighting up. There it is, flying through the woods in the air. Then over here, there it is. My poor wife said she wished she would have brought gloves. I tried to tell her it'd be a cool night, but she says she's okay except for her hands are cold. It is rather cold, but not as cold as the Gaylord Ice adventure we did a few videos ago. It was really cold. And now we come up on Harry Potter's car. People getting their pictures taken. Pretty cool, folks. Windshield wipers even moving. Now with the lighting, the designs are really neat on the pavement, the gravel. Makes cool designs, as you can see, different colors. Really neat experience. Oh no. Thing I hate most, snakes. Handle anything but snakes. Although I don't like spiders, I can still handle spiders. I know there's spiders on this walk that we're going to see, so be prepared. We have different spell symbols that keeps lighting up on the trees. I'm not sure if you can see that. If I can get one closer, I'll show you. Here's one right here. That's pretty close to the walkway. There we go. Pretty colors too. It says caution, wild animals crossing. Oh cool, look at the unicorn in the woods. A real unicorn, look. Don't know if you can see him, I hope you can see him. Walking there between the trees. How neat. See if he comes back around. There he comes. How neat. Looks so real. shot, the unicorn here. Here he comes. Be real quiet so we don't scare him away. How neat. Well, folks, that's probably the only time I will see a live unicorn. So cool. If you could be here, it looks so real. The sights and sounds are amazing. Oh wow, we have some stuff up here. It looks pretty cool. Flying through the air. Looks so real. It's one of the companions, one of the animal companions. So people are allowed to use the wand to activate creatures. They let you take a wand and say the magic words, but I don't know the magic words. We'll watch other people do it. A rabbit. Cool. We'll give you a better view when we get closer. Wow, it's a cougar or a mountain lion. An otter. My boy would like that if he was here. He loves otters.
Birthday. I'm super fan. She's here from over here.
So I'm gonna get out here and just film different
Ready,
people.
set, expect those Patronus. Yes. Expect those Patronus.
Woof.
What is I? I prefer,
Falcon.
I like that bird.
Firebird. We're just letting people do it, and I'm showing you. Fox. It's a wolf. One more. We move on. Badger, I believe. All right, looks like we're going to be coming up on the place to eat, and we'll continue when we get there. So follow us on this adventure. So we come up on the Cho Chang mistletoe. It says Harry Potter says probably full of nargles though. But I really don't think I'm going to convince my wife to kiss me under the mistletoe on camera, so we'll just continue on. It's pretty neat. All the mushrooms slid up along the road. You enjoying it? Jenny, you enjoying it? Says she's enjoying it, so that's all that matters. So pretty. So like I said, we're coming up on the area where you can order food and sit down and eat. So that's what we're going to do. See what kind of menu they have. I know they got some kind of meat pie. It sounds good. I might have to splurge. I've been on a diet, no carbs, but this might be my cheat night. I might have to go for the meat pie. Sounds pretty good. And I haven't cheated all month, so it ain't gonna hurt me once. So I'm doing the keto. I've lost like 6 pounds so far. But I haven't weighed myself in the last week. So we'll see what they have to offer. I know they got what's it called, the beer, the some kind of sweet beer or something. I've never had it before. So these are Forest Fancies, or cupcakes and stuff of different kinds, and they're like $7 assorted sweet treats. Pretty good size though. Then they got coffee and hot chocolate, assorted teas. Then they've got fish and chips, chicken tenders and chips, battered bangers and chips, whatever that is. Cottage pie. That's what I was thinking about getting. The cottage pie is $16. The fish and chips are the same, $16, but it's not bad considering. Yeah, my wife wants to look around, see what else they have. But you know, they're going to make a little bit of money, so it's not really bad prices. So over here we got wine and assorted drinks.
Yes, thank you so much. Did you want to try?
If you like your spirits.
Yeah, I'll let you try.
The mulling pot. And this is cider and wine. And I'm not sure what they have over here. It's some kind of sweets, it looks like. More sweets, I believe. Yeah, marshmallows that you can grill over there on the fire. Kids would have liked that. Toast your own marshmallows. Over there, I believe, is just more drinks. So the main food's right here. So we're gonna stop and get a bite to eat before we continue the adventure. And there's restrooms over there, halfway point, so we might take a restroom break. So I hope you're enjoying this. If you're watching this, please subscribe to my channel. It helps me grow. Feel free to leave a thumbs up, like, comment. Don't feel afraid to comment or give me suggestions of other things you'd like to see in the future. So follow us on this adventure. Okay, sorry about that. I didn't know if the camera was on or not. So, but what we got is some fried cauliflower and sweet and sour sauce. And the shepherd's pie has kind of got mashed potatoes, beef, and carrots. So we're kind of sharing it. It's $16 each, so a little on the expensive side. I don't even know how much the sodas was, but a couple dollars. What's it called?
Cauliflower.
Papora?
Tempura.
Tempura cauliflower. And this is the shepherd's pie.
Cottage pie.
Cottage pie, they call it. I call it shepherd's pie, but she said the real name's cottage pie. So we're sitting here enjoying our food and just listen to the sounds, and then we're going to continue on. So follow us on this adventure. All right, folks, we're done eating. It wasn't bad food for the price is a little. Of course, you're going to spend more money when you do stuff like this, so that's just natural. But we're trying butter beer. What it's supposed to be is a soft drink. I guess it's something in Harry Potter. They drink a lot of butter beer, but it's supposed to be like a soft drink, butterscotch flavored. So I got one for me and my wife to share. It was $9 though. It's kind of expensive, but I'm gonna let my wife try it first and see her reaction if she likes it. Go ahead, Jenny. You can have the first taste. I think she liked it. I seen the eyebrows move.
No.
Oh, she don't like it. You don't like it at all. Well, here, Uncle Jimmy will give it a try and we'll see. It's different. You can definitely taste the butterscotch, but I don't think my wife, I can handle it. I'll finish it. I know my wife don't want no more just by the look on her face, but it's really weak. It's like a watery,
It's like somebody.
the best way I can explain it is like if you took a butterscotch candy and let it soak overnight in the water and then drank the water, because it's real.
No.
No, how would you explain it?
It's like somebody put a margarine stick in a cup of water.
So it is really weak. It's got a hint of butterscotch, but to me it reminds me of water with a hint of butterscotch. So we're going to finish this, then we're going to continue on. I know the end here is coming up. It's the lair of the spider. So whatever the spider's creature's name is in Harry Potter. But over there you got the wagon with the ghost horse on it. And so follow us on this adventure. I have to share this because this is really funny. It's not really nasty. It's just it's kind of gross, but it's funny. My wife explained this in a better form. And how would you say it tastes?
Like somebody's bath water with a margarine stick in it.
Someone's bathwater with a margarine stick in it. That's pretty good. I had to share that with you. I'm trying to get it down. I particularly don't care for it much myself. I mean, like I said, it's really weak. It tastes like I said, the way I explain it is you take a butterscotch candy and soak it in water overnight and then drink the water. It's got an acquired taste, I guess. I mean, it's not nasty, it's just not my cup of tea. So follow us on this adventure. All right, folks, we finished our food in the nasty butter beer. And we're continuing on, and we're getting ready to come to the part of the woods where we gotta make a decision. Are we gonna go see the spiders, or are we gonna chicken out and next it? Well, I surely can't chicken out because I gotta show you the spiders. Yes. Me and my wife's gonna get in a wand battle here.
Step right over here. So what you're gonna do is stand on opposite ends of this spell bolt, and when you're both ready, touch the wands to the little black end pieces on the spell bolt.
Okay. Well, let's see what happens, folks. As I have my wand, we're going to touch it on 3. 1, 2, 3. I think my wife's winning. That looks pretty even there. Yeah, we'll go again. That's a tiebreaker because we both ready on 3. 1, 2, 3. She's blue, I'm purple. See what happens here.
Blue wins.
Blue wins. My wife won just by a hair.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
Her magic was just a little better than mine tonight, so that's okay. I'm happy that my wife won. I'm glad for her. So here we go. It says again, beware of strange creatures are active at night. And as you can see, we're starting to see spider webs, which can only mean giant spiders. So let's see what happens. We have large cobwebs everywhere throughout the woods. So I have a feeling that down here is where we got to make our choice. to try to sneak by the spiders or try to bypass them. I say let's sneak past the spiders. Take our chances. Got a helicopter flying over us. We are close to the, what is it, Dulles Airport here in Virginia. Dulles. That's how you pronounce it. It says here, if you are in any way frightened of spiders, please speak to our staff member ahead. So, you can take the main trail, which is straight ahead and bypass, or we can go into how you say it, Aragog's lair, which is the giant spider Aragog. I think we'll take our chances and go in Aragog's lair. Now, if my daughter was here, she would bypass it for sure because she just absolutely hates spiders. So we're going into a tunnel to Aragog's lair. So here we go. And I think we've come up on Argon. Pretty sure. Oh, there she is. They're coming down from above. Oh no! So one more time, we'll catch the whole finale here. And since we're under the spiders, it'd be more fun. So hopefully it starts up again. Here we go. There he is, Aragog. Aragog, the spider. And without you knowing, we think it's over, and all at once, they come down on you. Pretty cool effects. So I think we would have been in trouble, folks, if they were real. I don't know how much more is ahead. I know we're over halfway through the attraction. I know that there's still some I can't remember what they call the creatures. It's half man, half bull or whatever. I'm a loss for words. I can't remember the name of it, but I know we haven't come across that yet. So follow us on this adventure. Well, here's what I was talking about, folks. I can't remember what they call these. If you know, you can feel free to leave it in the comments. like the
The
biggest one.
stars are aligning, and I sense we will have showers. Prepare for the worst. Now, it is time you leave.
Telling us to leave. Maybe we should leave. They have bow and arrows on them. I have no weapon. I just have a camera. Might be a good idea to say goodbye, fellas.
Beware of strange creatures in the night.
I'll do that,
Best
sir.
not to disturb the forest at this time.
I'll take your advice.
This is where you leave. Good luck.
Thank you. So yeah, we're a little over halfway finished here. It says, please wait here before proceeding. Staff will guide you. So we'll see what's going on here. I think we're waiting for a little bit more people to come. It's up the trail here a little bit. Would you trip or something? I'll pause the camera until we continue on, so follow us. So we're continuing on, and
Welcome, guys. Please gather on the lantern circle.
I'll let it show itself.
Apparently, there is a pretty big group behind you guys, so I am gonna have you guys fill into the lantern circle. In the meantime, though, while we wait for everyone, who got to do their Patronus tonight? You guys did? What did you guys get? You didn't get anything?
She got a wolf, and I got a...
Did you remember to think of your happy thoughts? You said you got a wolf?
Yes.
And then did it just fizzle out for you?
No, the squirrel or something.
Might have been either a badger or a baby fox. Because you do have a little baby fox. Ooh, nice. Good job. How about you guys? You guys get to do your Patronuses? What'd you guys get? A dog? Was it a big dog or a small dog? Big dog? Irish Deerhound. Same as Sirius. How about you?
He didn't do it.
You didn't do it?
No.
You guys get to do your Patronus? What'd you guys get?
I got a dog.
A dog? Big dog? Small dog?
Small.
Jack Russell Terrier. Anybody else? Patronus? While we wait for the rest of the group to arrive. Are you guys the last people in the group?
Yes.
Let me just confirm that real quick. Alright, folks. I hope you guys enjoyed the Forbidden Forest. Did you guys get to see our hippogriff out there tonight?
Yeah.
Did you guys get a bow to it?
Yeah.
Did he bow back?
Yeah.
Alright, good. That means you guys were all respectful. We don't want any more Draco incidents on our hands. Did you guys get to see our werewolves out there tonight?
Yeah.
Did they stay off the trail?
Yeah.
Alright, good. That means the protective enchantments we put in place are still in place. If those go down, I do have to let someone know. Did you guys see our nifflers out there tonight? Everybody remember to check their pockets afterwards. They have been known to steal your shinies. Did you guys see our unicorn out there tonight? Do you guys know the amount of paperwork we had to fill with the Ministry of Magic to get him over here? It was an absolute nightmare. And speaking of Ministry nightmares, has anyone seen the blast-ended scroot we seem to have misplaced when we arrived in America? No? Guess it's just another night of scroot hunting for me then. I'm sure you guys all made some great memories here tonight, and I'd love to share my favorite memory in the Forbidden Forest with you guys, but rather than talk your ear off more, how about I show you guys with a little bit of magic? You guys like that?
Yep.
Alright, well, in that case, Revelio. Kumos. Alright, folks, I hope you guys enjoyed that, and we hope you guys enjoyed the Forbidden Forest. Please be wary of the Cornish pixies on your way out. And if any of you drove any flying vehicles, please stay away from our Whomping Willow. It upsets our groundskeeper, and I'm also told it hurts. Also, if any of you took any pictures or videos tonight, don't forget to tag us at HB Forbidden Forest Experience on Instagram and Twitter. And don't worry, the Ministry of Magic isn't too keen on checking social media, so statute of secrecy should be fine. Enjoy the rest of your night, folks.
So he basically gave us permission to post this video on social media. Got a bunch of little fairies flying around. I guess them are the, what do they call them, the shrews? It's a little fairies. And we are coming up on the end here. So I thank you for joining me and my wife on this adventure, and I hope you enjoyed it. Like again, it is in Leesburg, Virginia, and it's called the Harry Potter Forbidden Forest Adventure, and it's a interactive walkthrough. So thank you for joining us on this adventure. This has been Uncle Jimmy of Jimmy's Train Station Travel Adventures. Please be sure to subscribe, give it a thumbs up. Feel free to like and comment. Leave suggestions of things you'd like to see in the future. Till then, go out and have your own adventures and enjoy life. Again, this is Uncle Jimmy, Jimmy's Train Station Travel Adventures. Till next time, goodbye.